Hello and welcome to No Doubt Racing, and this is what's coming up on today's episode. Okay, go. Not so fast, yeah. Alright, so this one is going to be all about the classics. It's about the Thursday and Friday of Simola Hillclimb. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Here we go, Simola. So I'm in the old Golf, fully loaded. Now we need to go to office to get our media pass, and we'll take it from there. Here we go. And remember, like and subscribe. Alright, first up, the Ford Fairlane. This is all the cars that were in Knysna, open to the public. They went through scrutineering to make sure all the cars are safe and to categorize them and give them the correct stickers and putting them in the correct class, making sure that the certain criteria are correct. And this was all open to the public in Knysna, which I think is quite awesome that the public is able to come and watch and see the cars for free, especially the locals that are not able to attend due to finances or time concerns. These are all the old classic cars, the historic cars, some beautiful cars, old race cars, Datsuns. This Mini was quite fast, very surprised. Obviously a beautiful Porsche GT3 Cup car, beautiful sounding. Yeah. AC Cobra, I believe these cars actually are made in South Africa and are recognized by Shelby and Ford as genuine cars. Beautiful MG, that's actually a local car. The Fiat. This Alfa is quite a beautiful car. I just love the rims on it. I would love to put these rims on my Golf. They just look so nice and pure correct, but still quite large. So I must find out from where the rims are. Another small Alfa, I believe, and then here is all the drifters coming out to. They usually made a mini drift session in between the breaks. It's mostly just burnouts. They didn't actually drift side by side. Drifting is not that big anymore in South Africa. Beautiful Audi. This is actually running a turbo 2.5 turbo engine. I'm not sure if it is the original turbo motor, but it sounds awesome. Uno Turbo, a Bath spec, very popular cars in South Africa, the Uno Turbo back in the days. Gazanks GTR 32, and this is quite a unique small car. Alright, so I'm a bit early. Everything starts tomorrow. It's actually now going to be the parade lap in town, but I thought I might be here. All the cars are nice and quiet, not a lot going on the pits, so I'm going to go through everything and see how it looks. It was quite unique to see the old school setups of the old cars with the aluminium chassis, and basically it's all race. Small 4-cylinder engines, but still making big power and so light and nimble. Very interesting cars. Even running a old school Ford engine. I believe this is a Pinto 2-liter or 1600, not sure. You can just see how far the driver's pedals are right across the front wheels. And then this is Aldous Grubanti's car. I believe it has won quite a few times. The Simola Hillclimb, very popular car, very fast car, and extremely loud. Yeah, Franco Scorbanti's car, very loud car, very entertaining, and always ready for top honors.
You say that every year we want to win. We never come here to lose.
There we go. No doubt racing. These Alphas sounded awesome. You could really hear this car drilling, and just a beautiful intake, throttle bodies. This is actually a E30 BMW, not a M3, but a E30. I thought it was like a E34, maybe a M5, or it's because the way the arches are shaped, it just looks quite nice, to be honest. Some stickers being fitted by WBR. This is a legendary car in South African racing. It's the first car to do 322 from 0 to 1 kilometer at ODI. This was years ago, I believe in 2006 or 2009. Such a big thing that happened in South Africa that people still till today talk about this car, and that's one of the reasons why he actually brought it out. He transferred it back to stock standard, so it's running the original Toyota motor, I believe, or a Rover, another old school racing Porsche turbo. Great sounding car, beautiful. And obviously Ford Capri, something that only came in South Africa. This is our version of a Mustang, also running a big V8. Porsche, beautiful Porsche, I believe it's the whale tail turbo, air cooled. As you can see, big whale tail at the back. And Shelby Cobra, this is just an iconic car. I don't want to actually know how much is this car worth, but it's just art in motion. Such a beautiful car, built specifically to do endurance racing at Le Mans for top speed runs. So it's basically a modified Cobra that they made sleeker and a bit longer to be able to handle the corners a bit better and a lot more aerodynamic. I believe this one is still a full-fledged race car, dry sump. I like the see-through so you can see if there's any oil leaks or any problems. Awesome looking car, and just a excellent sounding car altogether. Mark 1 Escort, call it the dog bone Escort. Clean, clear, stripped out, dry sump, nothing inside, full race spec. Just love the arches. Proper race car. Now the Porsche also did quite good. I'm not that familiar about these different style Porsches. I do know that a bunch of people actually stopped liking Porsches just because of those. Another Escort, bit more 2-liter Pinto engine. Another one from the Scribanti stables. Wider arches. That's a nice setup. Old girl. Some old school cars, old school race cars, just showing you how small they are compared to modern day cars. 1930 Model A, doing a time of 1 minute 38.068. Quite slow, but also quite awesome to see these type of historic cars.
Steep hill up to the top has been resurfaced. So the notorious bumps are gone. We did think that that was going to increase lap times.
A 1933 Racing 6. No time for that one. And then is a Austin 766 Special 1926, running a 1 minute 34.748.
Put your hand in there. Put your hand.
But is it, you say it's on this?
1964 Ford GT40. Beautiful car. This is unfortunately not a original, but it at least has a Ford engine, running a time of 54.493, which is not bad for such a good car.
With the setup is really good indicator.
250 SI 1968, running a time of 1 minute 24.928.
Heading up the hill now. I think that's the big thing to Isn't it right? Nothing wrong with that. Jaguar D-Type bottom of the screen now. And if you're just tuning in, Peter McPherson.
1956 Jaguar D-Type, running a time of 1 minute 4 seconds .398. Proper old time racer. Love the leather straps.
Which is looks like the M3, the Robbie Smith sort of livery car. Red Hooker JSN car.
1969 Ford 911 Turbo, running a time of 1 minute .0595.
Shout out to Michiel Laprecht and Judy, very good friends of mine. Thanks for the comment, thanks for watching.
Porsche 1962 356, running a time of 1 minute 20 seconds .75.
I remember something being informed yesterday that it was
1974 Mini GTS, running a time of 1 minute, 0.648 seconds.
I'm sure you know this one, but
1965 Ford Anglia, running a 1 minute, 3 seconds, 0.095. 1977 Fiat 131 Racer, running a time of 1 minute, 7 seconds, 0.517. 1980 Fiat 131 Abarth, running a time of 1 minute, 1 second, 0.23.
seems car number 48 has set it out as well.
Nineteen 85 Porsche 944 Turbo Cup, running a time of 56 seconds, 0.35. 1965 AC Cobra, running a time of 1 minute, 12 seconds, 0.007.
So basically, Simon, 3 tenths quicker.
Let's check what he goes, money, each time.
1989 Ferrari 348 running a time of 52.377. 1984 Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet running a time of 1 minute flat, 0.495.
Shout out to Ben Fenzel, because his dad, Arthur Fenzel, Ben Simola, has second down in front of
1968 Ford Escort
Running,
MK1
and I promise you, 16 cylinders is just wonderful.
running a time of 54 seconds, 0.685.
Running in the background, but class finals at 2, Classic Conqueror at about 3 o'clock this afternoon.
just to let you know. AI consciousness.
South African race car.
1967
It was modified from the standard Renault road car and won multiple championships.
running a time of 1 minute 12 seconds, 0.903.
That
1967 Volvo
67 worth easily 100 million rand.
S
Yeah, and
running a time of 57 seconds, 0.09.
1 minute 13. One of the many Alfa Romeos that are
Very good answers.
1974 Datsun 1200 Deluxe a time of 1974 Alfa Romeo
The oldest car on the circuit today, 1926 exactly.
running a time of 1 minute 1 second, 0.23.
know.
Renzo Farella.
Alfa Romeo 1966, Julia Super, no time.
Detail as we go into the pits during the course of this morning. Hopefully
A 1968 Ford Escort MK1 running a time of 54 seconds, .685. Quite fast for Ultimate Racing.
From around the world, welcome to Iceland in the south of South Africa. Put it up on your Google Maps. Daytona Coupe,
1965
isn't that just special? Right
Shelby
here in
Daytona
Port
Coupe.
Elizabeth. Funny enough, Sasha, I was there on Wednesday. I flew in for a shoot. I take
running a time of 46 seconds, .361.
it's not as simple as just going, oh well, the tires are warm. Nice cold.
1969 Chevrolet Corvette C3 Stingray.
seeing the Daytona Coupe going up there.
Time of 59 seconds, .458. 1974 Porsche 911
Just so
RSR.
that for those of you maybe first time watching,
Running a time of 48 seconds, .36. 1972 Ford Capri Verana.
looking up that engine of what it was built for. Giro, I mean, that is just, you know,
Time of 57.64. Running a time of 49 seconds, 9.
world's finest.
1996 Toyota RAV4 GT4, running a time of 55 seconds, 783. Not something you usually see on a racetrack.
He is unfortunately not here. Had some engine issues and had to withdraw at the last minute, but she will.
Don, were you there?
1999 Lotus Elise.
I did see it, but I know last
Definitely not in car number 23, that's for sure. There'll be something.
Running a time of 48.405.
Shows you how much the error plays a role because that caused him.
Ford Escort Rally Spec.
You know the British thing.
Running a time of 1 minute 6 seconds .544.
Leads this practice session. These times do
1996 Nissan Sentra running a time of 54.685.
Of course, then we start going into qualifying, and then all of the runs out.
1978 Volkswagen Fox or Jetta running a time of 1 minute 2 seconds
Cannot do the two last
1995 Fiat Uno Turbo Evolved Spec running a time of 59 seconds .89.
Yeah.
They're in a podcast and it's sort of carved up for the induction boys, which they started.
1995 Nissan Skyline R33 GTR.
If you know.
I think it could be Eugene Herbert.
Running a time of 52.49.
Rare.
2000
Exceptionally
Nissan
rare.
Skyline R33 GTR running a time of 48.218.
Quick adjustment to see what you know.
1984 Jaguar XJS. Running a time of 56 seconds. 1992 BMW E30.
Fastest so far.
The M3 engine running a time of 48 seconds 29.
Can just punch in that 1 foot on the pedal, and here we go.
996 Cup running a time of 2002 Alfa Romeo GTA 156.
You've got the car now, it's your responsibility.
Running a time of 1995 Audi X2.
It's got the RS, yeah, but it's got the RS2 in it.
Running a time of 53.96. 1989 Nissan Skyline R32.
Upper hill, you don't need
And Skyline of
Running a time of 46 seconds, 0.579.
Eight.
1970 Chevron V90.
events. That's going to be
He wanted a 44.436. Franco sounds like he was going up there.
1968
Actually, give me Franco's time again
Renault
then. 44.364. Yeah, it's faster. 44. Franco but kept it on the black stuff. Probably more. Getting towards the business end now of practice 3. This is when the fastest cars are.
1979 Van Diemen RF.
The Hillclimb, he has competed in more than about 5 to 9
Running a time of 49 seconds, 0.34.
Amazing thing about Franco is he was so relaxed.
1981 Van
in Schofield, the March 77B. I think that was the one that won last year.
running a time of 57.354.
Cars on road tires, they get warm fairly quickly, but those big slicks, they need good few kilometers.
1977 March 77B, and first place, running the fastest time of 41 seconds, 0.78.
Start line.
Picking up some dirt on the track limits there.
1972 Chevron V20.
Section 4
Running a time of 49 seconds, .018. Moloch Wolf 6B, running a time of 1 minute 1967 Moloch Wolf 6B, running a time of 1 minute 13.392.
Real Simola royalty on your screen now. The lovely Mark.
That Margaret White, that Hillclimb, I must say,
1976 Lola T460, coming in second place with a time of 42.702.
Practice 3 honours from Andre from Francos Guante. These flatted cars
Alright guys, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Please like and subscribe, it does help the channel a lot. And until next time, when in doubt, go flat out. Cheers.